Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Seablock, and man, wow, things are feeling pretty good. I mean, look, they're working. They're kind of working. I don't know. We have our second modular setup here. Modular. It requires a little bit of piping in, but our pipes. Ooh, sulfuric acid is ain't looking so flash. We better investigate that, actually, because this was one of my concerns. This was one of my concerns right at the start. Is our sulfuric acid enough? And the answer is probably going to be no, because if I trace it all the way back here, this is this is our sulfuric acid production. This is coming from sulfur, which is coming from our sulfuric wastewater, which is actually made fairly well constructed. I could do a little bit of this, and that's just terrible, isn't it? We could do something like this and copy that here. Is this going to work? Yeah, I think it's going to work. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Alright, that goes like that. That's a bit we missed. Let's get you in there. We don't have a clarifier. We do have a clarifier, apparently. I don't have one of these. I don't have a hydro plant. Hydro plant 2. There we go. Alright, we do now. We can get these in. Oh, sorry, guy. Poor little guy. Alright, that goes there. Now, this sulfuric waste, once that is built, we'll have... What on earth is that? Overflow valve? Where are you going, buddy? You are going out. Oh, that's gotta change. That's gotta change. So it does. Okay. We can fix that like that. And put the overflow valve there. Alright. Overflow valve, so that you feed back into our purified water. Interesting. Is that holding this up? It's not. I mean, the purified water, I assume, is getting clarified somewhere. Oh, no, that's clarifying the mineralized water. Man, we need mineralized water over here too, but hey, let's not worry about that. Alright, so this is producing not enough. These are not working as hard as they can be. What is the actual ratio here? This is producing 1 sulfur a second with a crafting speed of 1.5. These have a crafting speed of 2.25, and they're using together they're using 1 a second, but their crafting speed is almost double. So these ratios are kind of okay-ish. Why aren't you? We don't have oxygen hooked up. Yes, that's true. We do not have oxygen hooked up. Now we do. Alright. And we also don't have that hooked up. There we go. Now we actually have more production. Probably don't need you, I've got to say. I think the 1 pump there is enough. So this now is pretty good. I'm pretty okay with this. Overflow. So what's our ratio of this? If this is working full speed, that would be using 40 every 2 seconds, and this is producing 70 every second. This has a crafting speed. Oh, no, yeah, we do need the overflow. What I will, however, do is get this arrangement like this with that here. Okay, and now we can make it modular. Now we can make it modular. Let's get that going up there. That going up there. And theoretically, if I can just copy that, we should be able to make more of it. Alright. Let's extend you a ways. At some point we're going to run out of sulfuric wastewater. That is a concern. Definitely a concern. Let's wait. Undo that. There we go. Okay, gotcha. Now we are clarifiers. Yes. So we need another one of these, which we don't have. We don't have what? Iron. We don't have green circuits for. Am I requesting circuits? No, I'm not. Let's run down here. Our green circuits are actually quite nice. Crafting one of those and a clarifier. Alright, back up here, and our sulfuric wastewater is looking pretty good. It's hitting that 80%. It's actually dropping below the 80. Once it drops below the 80 is when the overflow, wherever there's an overflow sending it elsewhere, hits. Sulfuric acid now is looking a little better. A little better. I wouldn't say it's particularly happy, but we will put in a pump there. What's your problem? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we have hit that. These guys aren't producing that much mineralized water, are they? 20 a second, and this can do 200 a second. So I think we've got too many clarifiers. That's for sure. Let's put them somewhere like that, and we can then have a clarifier here doing all of them. That actually works out particularly nicely. Yep, easy. Does the trick. And then what we'll do is have another clarifier for that water. It's definitely nice. Definitely nice having you there. So we want to have a 70%. We want to have a 70%. We have a check valve. Check valve. Yeah, check valve. All right. Is that what we want? Water management. What does the check valve do? Valve. Check valve can hold 1,000 and can be connected to a wire. That is what we want. All right. So it's not a pump. Doesn't use up the pump things. We might as well just pop it here if we can fit it. There's purified water being created there and fed into here. We should have this. Okay. Let's get rid of this pump. Okay. I can see the problem. We are creating the water here. We're using an overflow here. Let's get our... That should now be... Yeah, it's now dropping. Okay, it is now dropping. We want our check valve over here. Check valve here. Let's just pop it in here. And... contents. No. What am I trying to get here? We want an overflow. This needs to be an overflow. Okay. Top up valve is what it needs. Sorry. I'm not exactly sure how the top-up valve will fight the overflow valve here. That is my only concern. This one seems to be holding. It seems to be holding. All right. Now, how are you looking? How are you looking now? Great. You're not looking great, apparently, because you have 200 sulfuric waste. You're actually full up of sulfuric acid because we didn't hook you up. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, how's our sulfuric acid looking? Better. Better. Not fantastic, but our sulfuric wastewater now is depleting. Yes. So this sulfuric wastewater is all getting fed over yonder. Is this sulfuric acid linked into the same one? It is. Alright, where is this? This is coming from our section over here. What is this? Heavy mud water? Oh, we got a bit of washing. A little bit of washing. That's right, we're creating hydrogen sulfide gas to make more sulfuric acid, if I remember correctly. This is all getting fed into here, which is making sulfur. Yeah. All right, and this area here is the other area that's using up all the sulfur that we have to make sulfur dioxide, sulfuric acid. Sorry, over where? Sulfuric acid. This is our sulfuric acid production now, which goes back. Oh, it is so it is linked. It is linked. I feel like there's some weird arrangements there with the flow, so that could be a problem. What I could do is put a pump here. It would make sure that all these segments here are filled. There's not that many sulfuric acid segments, but it's probably okay. There's not that many sulfuric acid segments. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It is enough. It is enough flow now. It is. All right. We're at 40. We're at 40 blues, and we haven't even. We're also at. What's our time? We're at 13 minutes, and I haven't even started looking at these. Okay. Chrome plate. Let's get some chrome plate in here. We've got it. We've got it in the network. I'm sure. I'm sure we made a bunch of chrome plate. Chrome plate, please. No. Oh gosh. Don't even have it in the network. Okie dokie. Let's get you updated though. Chrome plate. Chrome plate. There we go. All right. Let's see what is going on with our chrome. Chrome. I'm sure we made it. I'm sure we made it. Over way down here. What is this? This is our cobalt steel. What are you requiring? Cobalt ingots, cobalt ore, bobmonium. There's a bunch of bobmonium there. What is? No, you've got ore. Okay, there's a problem here. So if ore is less than 1k, operate. So we have 1,000 ore in the network, but none of it is coming through here. Yeah, this that's a problem. Where is the rest of our cobalt ore? What I need is a buffer. Yes. Okay. Craft me a buffer chest, please. Alright, let's pop that there. And have you requesting... yeah, 200 ore. There we go. Alright. Oops, pop you in there. Yeah, so we have 10,000 ore in the network. And then this one is saying, okay, so we need to actually make this more than 200. Let's make this 300. Yeah, 300, sure. And then this will get going. This will get going. Not sure why this is going. We probably don't need that much of you. Yep, you stop. You get going. All right, there's our cobalt steel. That was a separate issue. Here's our chrome. Okay, we don't have chrome. We have chrome sheet coils, which is actually better, to be fair. So let's run back over here. And use our... get rid of that and say that. Yes, please. All right. That will be a little bit better. So now we need to make... all right, we need to make our chrome, sorry. So you are going to be making chrome plate from that. Beautiful. Alright, let's get you going. Let's have some chrome plate. I don't know, 200 chrome plate. Yeah, it's always nice, isn't it? And then you request the chrome sheet there. Alright, you've got 200 on the way. That's great. Okay, chrome sorted. Chrome sorted, nitric acid we'll get to, green circuits, we're going to have to ramp up that production a little bit, I think. But we need these two things. So we need fiberglass boards, which we have, copper plate, gold, and ferric chloride solution. Yeah. We've got some ferric chloride. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to preemptively make two of them because it seems like the ratios have worked out in the past. Over here. And up to there. Great. Well placed. Should put it there really, just to get it right. Ferric chloride. How are we doing for ferric chloride? Yeah, it's still going strong. Copy that there. All right. Let's do that. Let's get you connected to the network. Doing these. No, less than 50. We don't need that many of these going in here. Let's copy that. No, let's set the request for that first, and then copy that over to there. And then power you up. Okay. Surprisingly good. So we got that. Now we just need CPUs, which need silicon nitride. It needs gilded copper wire though. Let's do that because that's an easy one to get. Gilded copper wire. There we go. All right. Copy you there. Down. Prices are down. Connect you in there to say gilded copper wire. Less than 50. Alright, that's good. Wow, that's actually requesting a bucket load of that stuff. Not sure that that's really required, buddy, but whatever. Alright. So, next up is... we've got silicon wafers already, so we need silicon nitride, which we have production of somewhere. Alright. Do we have any in the network? No, we do not. Okay. Silicon nitride. Nitric acid. It was used for one of these, wasn't it? Here it is over here. We don't have that much of it. But we now have it in there. Let's give it a little bit more of a kick. Yeah, production is very slow. That could be a limiting factor. That's okay. I'm not expecting our base to be doing amazing things straight away. Still got a lot of the basic stuff to sort out. Alright, silicon nitride. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoops, I cancelled out of it. There it is there. Alright, give me 100 of them. And you are set to silicon nitride. 100 of them. Beautiful. Alright, we've got 100 on the way. We've got 100 on the way, which means we got that. We just need sulfuric acid, which we have. So we'll do that one down here for that was one of these things. There we go. All right, you should be able to operate. If we rotate you like whoops down to there, get you some power. Copy that there. Get you operational and connect you up for whatever you are. These things. No, that's not it. That is not it. You are CPUs. Let's just keep 50 of them lying around. Alright. It's looking good. Actually, our sulfuric acid has increased. It was sitting around 20, now it's sitting around 50. Okay, that's a good sign. What else are we missing for you? Sorry, we have you. Let's see how this works out. Do we have everything we need? Bang. Bots. Good old bots. How are we doing for bots? Yeah, we've got enough bots. That's nice. Alright, let's just cancel you for a second because I want to make sure that we don't need this for anything else. And of course we don't. So let's just turn it. Whoops. Where am I? Yeah, this only makes these. It needs 9 of them. Do we go big? Go big or go home? Yeah, that's correct. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we're going to need that one as well. Alright. I didn't even look at numbers. This is 15 seconds and it needs 9 processing boards in 15 seconds, and this is producing 1 every 3 seconds. You actually need 3 of these to fully do this, but we're not going to be able to fully support this, so I'm not even going to bother. We do need nitric acid though. All right, we do need nitric acid. The other things we have. We also need better green circuit production probably if we wanted this to be fully operational. But we have everything else. We don't have those in the network. Okay, so nitric acid. Do I have nitric acid production? I feel like we used it in this science area. Gosh, man, when did we make nitric acid? What are you making? Making nitrogen to do that. Silicon carbide. Gosh, it must be over here that we're making nitric acid. Maybe for one of these productions. You know what? Why am I bothering when I could just be seeing what nitric acid is used for? And rubite crystals. That's probably what it was. We also need it for some other things. All right. Yeah, rubite crystals. Okay, rubite crystals. Rubite crystals. Aha. Aha. Oh. Aha. Oh. Oh. Golly. Do we barrel it? The amount that we'll be using here is 5 every 15 seconds. I'm going to barrel it. I am going to barrel it. Alright. Let's get you up somewhere where we can hook it in. And let's go. Have I disabled barrel? Have I disabled the barreling recipes? Maybe I did. Nitric acid. Unless you convert... Is that barreled? No. Maybe you just can't barrel it. I guess because it's acid. Which means this. Which means this. Where's that oxygen coming from? Oh, sorry, where's that oxygen going? It's going there. And we got some of those things needed. Oxygen, nitrogen. I mean, it's doable. It is doable. I think I had some air filters in storage, so we can grab one of those. All right, let's just do it. Air filter. Just give me one, thanks. Just give me one. Apparently 10 is the limit. There we go. All right, give me one of those. We got chem plants. Should have 10 of those. We do. All right, so we are going to need these ores. So I'm just going to copy that. And we're going to need 4 of these, aren't we? Whew, man. Unless we make the filters. We make the filters. Yeah. All right. Let's see how this goes. Enough theorizing. Let's put it into action. All right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make filters here. We're going to have a requester box here and one of these. All right. And one of these. Okay, this is going to request empty filters, which are then... Let's do it over here. Let's do it over here where we've got some more space and we're not using it. All right. So this is in range of that area. Yep. All right. So filter, empty filters. Okay. Request filter frames. They're not called filter frames. They're catalyzers. There we go. Catalyst carriers. Yep. Just give me all your catalyst carriers. And then we have 2 of these. One here and one here. One doing that, one doing that. Pick up there, drop off there, and pick up there, drop off there. Is that right? Yep. Okay, so we have our filter frames coming in. We have them then going out here. No, let's copy that like that, and then this is going to be red filters, catalysts. Catalysts. Okay, red catalysts. And what else do we need? No, not that one. Over here. We need red and green. All right. And this one is green metal catalysts. All right. So this is red metal catalysts, petrochem. Right. Red metal catalysts, green metal catalysts. All right, and then we have, let's just have separate requests for that, that have none of those. All right. Please don't give me frames. Gosh. Always with the frames. Let's pop these frames in here then. There you go. Some frames. You just go in there as required. We have a bunch of frames coming in. Alright. I'll sort that out when they get here. So, this should request the frames from in here and then provide the catalysts that we need. Goodo. So what does that mean? What does that mean? We have all the catalysts. We have the air filter. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we're going to build it over here. Yep, we'll build it over here. Why not? So you are producing air, compressed air. We then have oxygen and nitrogen from that. You are turning compressed air into oxygen and nitrogen. Now this is where I really should just copy. This setup. All right. Let's copy that down to there. Okay, let's ditch you. Whoops, rotate. Okay, but we can make this a little bit shorter, can't we? Surely we can make it just that much shorter. All right. We have chem plant 2s instead of 1s. Let's step up here. Oops. Copy that there. All right, chem plant 2. Okay, so that should be everything we need from a power perspective. Alright, you're getting compressed air. Yes, you are. And you're making nitrogen. Oh, we need hydrogen? Alright. How are we making hydrogen? I think we must have just been tapping into previous hydrogen. Dang it. Yeah. Because that hydrogen is actually really low. How can we make hydrogen locally? Hydrogen gas. No, hang on, let's go back to number 1. Synthesis gas. No thanks. Saline water. Don't really want to make more byproducts if we can avoid it. Purified water at an electrolyzer. And we can make purified water with a hydro plant. Alright. Hydro plant and an electrolyzer. Hydro plant and an electrolyzer. Let's get a hydro plant 2 and an electrolyzer 2. Sure. We'll just see how that works out. To make some hydrogen. This is making. We'll have to look at the ratios here. You need red metal catalysts, is what you need, by the way. All right. So let's just do that. Get you some red metal catalysts, which hopefully are not working yet. That's correct, because I need to pull these things out. All right. But they do need to be in here, don't they? Yep. You actually need to request 1,000. Like, you just need to make sure that all the metal catalysts come into there. All right. If we power this up, red metal catalysts, green metal catalysts, 200 is way too many, of course. 20 is probably a better amount. Maybe 50. I don't know. There we go. All right. So red metal catalyst, perfect. You need green, and you are okay. There we go. You need oxygen and green. Okay. So we're just waiting on the hydrogen. So electrolyzer and a hydro plant. So there's our hydrogen. Let's just put it like that. From salt water. Purified water, that's what I wanted. Purified water into oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, that's a funny alignment. That is entirely unintentional. Let's pop you there. But then you need the purified water, which came from the hydro plant, which I can fit just there, I guess. Purified water from regular water. Yep, that fits quite nicely. And we'll even put that in there. I do always like having a pipe there. And then of course we need an offshore pump. Always with the offshore pumps. This one? No, this one. Offshore pump. Get rid of that. I guess it's going to go over there. Offshore pump. Like that. Bang. Alright. And then, can we power it all with one? We can. Oh, that sound. Now we need to get this oxygen connected. And I think we're going to need to burn that off with an overflow, just in case. Overflow valve. And a flare stack. Petrochem? Flare stack, there we go. Alright. Turn that off. So you now are maxed out. You are maxed out because we haven't also got... we haven't got the output of these sorted yet, like that. Take them away, which would be nice. You're going, and you just need the oxygen. Connect. Oh, man. All right. That would be really nice to be right there, wouldn't it? Let's just do it. That I'm still stuck in the ways of old school thinking. All right, so let's put red metal catalysts in, and then request 20 red metal catalysts. Done. All right, is 20 what I was doing? For some reason I was requesting 33 because I right-click. There we go. And then all we need to do is hook you up like that, and that's it. Nitrogen dioxide gas. All right, why is that what I wanted? Because nitrogen dioxide gas is turned into nitric acid. I'm missing a step with purified water. I am missing a step. That's actually another step. We've got purified water over here. Okay. I think we'll be okay. So I can all line up. It's okay. Let's do that. And get you up here to some purified water. Man, alright. And then we have it. Oh man. This is it. Let's say 50 here. All right. How are we doing over here with blue circuits, by the way? We're actually at 200, and your request is set to 200. Let's make sure now that I think about it, we should probably limit this one to 200 as well. So we'll have 600 in storage. 600, we'll have 200. So if we're not using them, there's 200 there, there's 200 there, and 200 there. That's okay. Bots are looking good. And look at that. Seven circuits, because we had a bit of time for blue circuits to back up. We've actually got 90 blue circuits. The issue is these guys. It's all right. I could put a third one in. I mean, I could put a third one in, but they are already short on integrated circuits, which is a sulfuric acid. You're not short on anything, so let's just pop another one of you in, like that. Step out of the way. All right, and yeah, you're still good. All right, we're at 40 minutes, but I think that was worth the extra 10 minutes, because look at that, we have 10 advanced circuits. We have 10 advanced circuits. That's right, 10 advanced circuits. This is pretty exciting. All right, we're going to request advanced circuits here, and we're going to make them available to the wide world. All right, we're going to make them available. Again, if I have 600 backed up, I'll be pretty happy. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Definitely the end of the episode. Wow, man, that feels like a big achievement. Came on pretty suddenly too. Pretty suddenly, but we got there. So, as always, massive thanks to my patrons, and we're just going to keep going. Now that we have advanced circuits, we can now look at rocket control units. We can then start doing the heat shielding tiles. We can look at the chemistry side, which is the rocket fuel. There's still a bit to do, but I feel like that was a huge leap for us, a huge leap forward, and we'll now be able to do a lot of the things. I think. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're really, really close now, and I'm very, very excited. So continue watching, and we will get there. And I'll see you next time.